The path to 8-2, defense, run the damn football. Sam Darnold, 25 pass attempts or less. That's what it's going to take. Not just in this game. This is a good defense you're going up against too. But not just for this game, for the rest of the season. That's the formula for success. Still going to be a successful season. Double-digit wins. Either 12-5, 13-4. But we here for another Vikings watch party, baby. Kilbreel says we are so back. For the watch party anyway. Are the Vikings so back? We'll see. $17-13 is my prediction. Vikings squeak out a nasty win, but a win is a win. So who cares? Jay says, hey, Randy, hope you good. I'm great. I think my voice is finally starting to come back-ish. Micah says, penalty predictions. Well, that's between Cam Robinson and Ed Ingram. And at times, Garrett Bradbury. Man, actually, that's a good question. I feel like the Vikings are right there in terms of penalties. As far as being, if they're not number one, I think they're certainly in the top 3. Let's see. This is from the football database. So number of penalties, well, that includes defense as well, not just on offense. The Ravens are number 1. The Vikings, they're about middle of the pack. But I wish there was a way to figure out offensive penalties, because offensive penalties, they're right there towards the top. No way to decipher between those two. Either way, Ryan Nader says, Reisner. I don't know if KOC will ever do it, man. He's too nice of a guy to bench somebody, even if they're playing poorly. I feel anyway. So I think we're going to see more of Ed Ingram playing poorly, only to then talk to the media and say, hey, don't look at me. I'm playing great. Shoot. Ed Ingram. Better call me Ed Wingram, because I helped this team win, baby. Ed Wingram. I like it. Jack Miller says over under 4.5 pre-snap penalties. I'm going to say under. It might hit exactly 4, but it will still be under. To get over 4.5 would be insane. Pre-snap? Anything's possible. But you're going to need this run game. You're going to need Aaron Jones. I mean, everybody's healthy. All the main contributors, they're all ready to play. No injuries. So a healthy team. It's a bad team that you're playing. But with the way that Sam Darnold is playing, every game moving forward for this season, you have to consider as a trap game. Anything's possible. Dan the Man says Dalton Reisner, he's starting. No, he's not. No, he's not. What? Is he? Are you asking or are you declaring that's what is happening? Oh my God! It's true. Whoa! A minute ago, The Vikings tweeted out. Is this breaking news? 1 minute ago, the Vikings tweeted out Dalton Risner will get the start at right guard for the Vikings Sunday in Tennessee. Don't blame me, Ed Wingram. This is a travesty. There's no way that this was announced earlier. Before right now. Dalton Risner is playing. He's starting. Hell yeah. Okay. Way to go, KLC. I didn't think you had it in you. Oh, I see 22 minutes ago, Ben Gessling said Dalton Risner, not Ed Ingram, is warming up at right guard with the first team offensive line. Looks like a change in the Vikings lineup today. So this is literally, game time decision. Let's go. All right, Sam. You're going to have better pass protection. That's amazing. Okay, Kill Brill. I'm with you now. We are so back. Let's go. Dan the man. It's a new day, baby. Hank Hill says this is Darnold's last chance for my fantasy team. Well, going up against a really good defense, especially with that secondary. Daniel says, get the beers ready, Randy. I might. Maybe at halftime. I got to focus on hydrating. I had enough alcohol yesterday. But we here. Dalton Risner. Okay. And what does that mean? Well, for the run game's going to suffer as far as run blocking on the right side, but pass protection? Shoot, you really only have 1 weak link. That is until Cam Robinson starts to screw up. I mean, he's been drawing penalties, but I feel like when he's not committing penalties, he's been solid. So really the one weakness that you have for Sam Darnold is Garrett Bradbury, which is funny now that I think about it. How many turnovers, how many interceptions has Sam thrown when he's had good protection, great protection even? But this helps the team. I wonder if the Giants, are they still playing Daniel Jones, or are they going to start Drew Lock finally? Ryan Ader, this is not in Minneapolis. It's in Tennessee. And if you crave for football talk beyond Vikings, check out Double R Football channel just created. The word double spelled out, R Football. All the crazy stories going on around the league. We talk about it. Calvin Ridley, that's going to be their big threat in the passing game. But Will Levis, he's going to turn that football over. Sam is basically playing his younger self in this one. Hank Hill, Randy, do you listen to other Vikings channels? I don't. I barely have time to do anything outside of what it is that I already do. So when I'm not doing YouTube stuff, I'm in the gym. If I'm not in the gym, I'm fixing up stuff around the house, planning, just so much stuff going on that I don't even really have time to absorb sports content the way that I used to. But we here. Dalton Reisner. He's starting. And to find that out on this live stream, I love it. Dan the man said, Reisner's starting. No, he's not. Oh, yes, he is. Delton, yes, the defensive tackles are going to be an issue. Jeffrey Simmons, are you talking about? Well, you're talking about the Titans. Jeffrey Simmons versus Garrett Bradbury. One to look out for. But 17-13. You get the win. I don't give a damn. Sam, 25 pass attempts or less. I can't take another multiple turnover performance. Can't do it. Nick A, no more Anthony Richardson skits. Maybe. They're playing him again, which I feel like came down from ownership because I know Shane Steichen made that decision initially. Hey, you know what? We're going to roll with Joe Flacco or maybe Chris Ballard, the GM. Jim Irsay probably came down and said, you wait here. Just a second. You put in Richardson or it's your asses. But maybe. We'll see. We got 2 minutes till kickoff. Run game, defense, low volume passing. Equates a W in my book. Jay Christian said, watching from O'Hare. Where you headed to? Skull to you too. Tell me you're at an airport bar. Those are the best. Less than 60 seconds before the kickoff. Justin, yes, Dalton Reisner is indeed starting. In case you weren't aware, this got announced by the Vikings, I want to say a minute in this live stream, that Dalton Reisner will start at right guard. Bang. So we're going to pay attention to him. That right guard spot, especially on passing downs. I mean, the Vikings are pulling out all the stops, doing everything necessary to put the best players out there on the field. Sam Darnold, no excuse. Take care of the football. Should be priority number one. Just go back to run, pass, defense. That's what the Vikings need to do the rest of this season. Too evil to hope. Hi, Randy. If the Vikings are up enough or if Darnold has to come out for some reason, I'd prefer to see Rippin over Mullins. Oh, God. All right. I prefer to see neither. To be honest. I hope it doesn't get to that point that Sam does just enough to not screw up to where we don't have to have a whole debate discourse over who do you prefer, Brett Rippon or Nick Mullins? Oh, I don't think I can deal with that. Not today. Not ever. Mark, free three. Facts. Get Addison involved. And we are here, 69 degrees out in Nashville. Ready to get this kickoff going. Who gets the ball first? Oh, that's the promise still stands. Jonathan Grenard, he gets a sack and he does his sack celebration. I too will do his sack celebration. The jump switch kick. I should have put on shoes. Sitting in here with my bare ass feet. I'm going to do it. And Grenard probably will go off too. That's the thing. But I'm ready. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to kick. Titans get the ball first. Oh, God. All right. John Parker Romo sends that ish. It gets returned to, he slips and falls, gets it to the 25-yard line. Out comes Will Levis. Mr. Mayo in the coffee. Oh, somebody's hurt already. Damn, on the kickoff play. Otis Reese the fourth. Second year out of Ole Miss. Where he got hurt at? Bumped into a couple of guys on the way down. They go to commercial break. Justin says if we can't get a sack on this O-line, I swear. No, they'll rack them up. Grenard, I think he'll get a couple. AVG, he'll get one or two. Sacks for everybody. But commercial break while Otis Reese gets looked at. Defense ready to get after it. It's going to be a slugfest. You love defense. You hate too much scoring. This is the game for you. Lock in. Inefficient. Come on, man. Dallas, he ain't suspect. Just too deep at edge rusher. He'll have his coming out party next season with J.J. McCarthy. I hope so, anyway. And we're back. Titans offense, Vikings defense on the field, ready to start this thing. You got trips left, ball snaps. Will Levis gets pressured already. Throws it incomplete. That was Jonathan Bullard. 2nd and 10. Oh, yeah, let's make sure we take care of those spammers, mods. We in this together. Bunch formation. Handoff. Nice. Immediately gets in the backfield. Byron Murphy Jr. Great play. Along with AVG. Tackle for loss. 3rd and 12. Dedrick says, please me mod. 3rd and 12. Will Grenard get the sack? Willie? Oh, AVG got there. Hit as he threw it. And depending on where they spot this, they're going to give that a 1st down. All right. So that was a catch and run on 3rd and 12. Just barely got the 1st down. Drive continues for Tennessee. 8 and 2. I can just smell it. That looked like a false start or something that they just didn't want to call. Will Levis ends up taking off for about a yard. They're going to give him 2. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Am I ahead of you guys? Really? That's a first. Now there's a false start. There we go. So that's going to back them up 5 yards. Going to make it 2nd and 13. In shotgun. Bunch formation again. That's another false start. They're not going to call that. Okay, whatever. They don't call it. Receiver gets about 5-6 yards. Too Evil to Hope says, can you read off the in-game clock so I can sync the game with your stream? We're at 12:23 and counting in the 1st quarter. 3rd and 6. Heavy right. And there's a sack. Blake Cashman. Easy. 1st sack of the day. Let's go. I mean, was he unblocked right there? Yeah, he sure was. And that's going to set up the punt. It wasn't Grenard. So that switch kick going to have to wait. So maybe the next drive for the Titans. Punt is up. Oh, that's terrible. That's going to set up a great spot for the Vikings. That's going to put them at looks like the 39. This defense. Carles says Will Levis is seeing ghosts. Hopefully we don't have a ghost off between him and Sam. But that's a great start. Not a 3 and out, but 2 drives and out, or 2 drives. 2 sets of possessions and out. 2 downs, rather. We got this. Ham almost got us a flag with that push. Yeah, I saw that. Good on the refs for not calling that. It's football. A little pushing and shoving. It's going to happen. Tyson says, need Jefferson for my fantasy team. Same. Run that ball, baby. Dedrick says Jefferson over or under 75 yards. Over. I saw that he needs just 55 yards to have the most receiving yards in 5 seasons for a receiver. Passing Torrey Holt. I'll say over 75. Actually, let me get that stat up real quick. Jefferson, Torrey Holt. Sam Darnold, ball snaps, throws it out. Jefferson starts the drive. Yeah, Jefferson needs 55 yards today to surpass Torrey Holt for most receiving yards by a player in their first 5 NFL seasons. So he'll get that today for sure. 2nd and 4. Sam just standing there. Okay. Spins out, takes off with his legs, gets the first down. Push out of bounds. That's going to draw a flag. Can't do that. So that's going to tack on more yardage. MLE Trout says if he throws 38 times this game, which is what he threw last game against Jacksonville, if he throws 38 times this game, I'm writing my congressman. Oh, that's the comment of the day right there. Sir, ma'am, this is ridiculous. Pitch out. Oh my God. They pitch it to Aaron Jones. He can't handle the pitch, and it gets fumbled, and the Titans recover it. We are so back. God. We're talking about basic stuff. Basic stuff. Are we for real? Aaron Jones, catch the damn pitch. Just football 101. Pitch. Ugh. Secure it. Run. Aaron Jones, pitch. Ugh. Holiday says, bring on the cheese. Okay, man. It's going to be that sort of game again. That is crazy. Sean Manny and me personally, I would have ran it myself. You probably would have recovered it too. Aaron Jones fumbles it. In comes Sean Mannion to save the day. This team just cannot get out of its own way. Damn, man. Moises was not going to drink today, but turnovers. Take care of the football. At this point, there's no reason to even state it anymore. We know that's something that this team has to work on. KOC talked about it last season. What, the Netflix docu-series or whatever, receiver after that Eagles game? Justin Jefferson fumbling the ball, hitting the pylon, touchback. Take care of the bleeping football. Like, he preaches it, but this team, they just can't get out of their own way. Just basic stuff. As they hand the ball off to Tyjae Spears, gets about 3 or 4 yards. Unbelievable, man. Derek Johnson, it's hard for me to root for this team because of the turnovers. You can just play circus music in the background watching the tape of the Vikings. Third most giveaways this season. Pitch outright. Titans gets about another 4 yards. Tony Pollard, he handled the pitch. Aaron Jones. Sean Mannion, I would have recovered it and threw an interception. Well, that's facts. I just want to see the Vikings play like a normal team. Like, just enough of the clown stuff. Handoff. Nope. It was a read option. Will Levis kept it. He kept it. Like, can you be fundamentally sound, Vikings? Offense. Not even the defense, the offense. Hunter says you're asking for too much. That's probably true. They like to run these bunch formations. He's got time. Will Levis takes off with his legs. Clear field. And if he didn't get the first down, that's going to set up second and very short. They're going to give him the first down there. Okay. It's fun, man. Before the start of every stream, I get hyped up. Okay, the Vikings, they're gonna play some sound football, and win or lose, they did their best. And then they start off the first drive. Their first drive can't handle a pitch. Amazing. Second and 9. Oh, almost got hit. Will Levis throws it. That's incomplete. Whoever that was dropped it. That was a low pass. Could have been better. So 3rd and 9. Trips right. Will Levis sees something in the defense. It appears he's doing an audible. 1. Gets it off just in time. Throws it deep. And Byron Murphy Jr. gives up a big play to Calvin Ridley. Looks like that was a fly route. There's a flag on the play. Likely he's on Byron Murphy. So. Yeah, that's a fly route. Pass interference. Well, we are back. Every game is a trap game for the Minnesota Vikings for the rest of time. Fire Breather said, we're really doing this today. That's my thought exactly. Hand off. Tony Pollard gets about 3 yards. Damn, man. Second and 7. They're in the red zone. This is 2nd and 7. Will Levis keeps it on the read option. I do agree, Derek, that they will beat Tennessee. But this is crazy. Whatsoever will they do next? Offensively, 3rd and 4. Ball snaps, pressure. Patrick Jones got to him for the sack. Go ahead, big dog. And that's going to set up 4th down. Field goal attempt. Jonathan says the commentator said Murphy, who's been great this year. Is the commentator Rap from Vocal Vike / Purple Parlor, who sings Byron Murphy's praises all the time? That's Byron, man. He makes one play like he did in that first drive, I think it was, for a tackle for loss, and then gives up a big play in the passing game and a pass interference. That's who he is. And so to update the score, kick is up, kick is good. Titans up 3-0. Made me think of Slipknot there for a second. 3-0. Mods, let's kick these spammers' asses, man. $3-0. All right, offense. Let's figure it out. We believe in you. Dedrick says Will Levis or Sam Darnold. They're the same guy. Well, Sam Darnold, slightly better. Max said, can we just send out our defense again? It's okay. Just a blip on the radar. It's gonna be okay. I hope. I mean, between going back to last game against Jacksonville, those 3 interceptions, even though the second one shouldn't have counted, and then the turnover this opening drive, none of those turnovers, none of those takeaways were great plays made by the opposing defense. In the case of Jacksonville, just poor decision-making by Sam Darnold. And here, Aaron Jones just can't handle a pitch. Self-inflicted wounds. Stop shooting yourselves in the foot, man. This is crazy. And unfortunately, it's become very common. And you hope that this is the game, every single game. This is the game where they fix it, and we just keep seeing it. 1st and 10. Oh, they did a pitch again into Aaron Jones. This time he secures it for about a 4-yard run. And there's a flag on the play. Of course there is. See what it's about. Come on, man. Don't throw the flag and then have a whole ass meeting about it. What's the penalty? Like, they throw flags and then have whole ass conversations. Okay. I guess they picked up the flag. I don't know what just happened. Oh, 2nd and 7. Lee wants to know where they are, the yardage. I'll tell you here once they pan out a bit. It's 2nd and 7. Ball is at their own 33. They showed blitz. Looks like they did. Gets the pass off Justin Jefferson for about 4 or 5 yards. 3rd and 3. Lawrence says, got to check the script. That makes sense. Why they got together. Third and 3. You got trips right. Throws it deep left. That's going to be pass interference. It was incomplete. But pass interference on Tennessee. Spot foul. It works out for the Vikings. I don't like the fact that Sam Darnold was just locked in on Jefferson right there. Because if that wasn't a flag, then all right, defense comes back out again. Go through your progressions. 1st and 10. Ball just past midfield. Looks like at about the 51 or 2. Play action. Sam throws it right before he gets hit to Jordan Addison. Hey, free 3. Catch and run. Touchdown. Let's go. We back. So that's going to be what? A 48, 49 yard touchdown for Addison. Great play. Started on the outside. Ran up about 12 yards. Cut inside. Catch and run. JPR. Kick is up. Kick is good. Nice work. We are so back now. We're either back in the sense that we're ready to kick some ass again, or we're back in the sense that the Vikings are finding ways to screw everything up. Either way, we are so back. Blaze says, for now. Let's go. Get Addison more involved. You got too many weapons to just lock in and force it to Jefferson all the time. I can't believe he was that wide open. But he was. Hunter says, I can finally drink a beer. Beer does taste better in celebration versus drinking out of rage. Eric says, you mean to tell me that Jefferson isn't the only receiver we could throw to? I know. Crazy. 7-3. Defense gets back after it. The way this is going, make sure I got room here for when I got to do that Grenard celebration. M says rage drinking isn't for the middle-aged. Facts. Don't got that energy anymore. Can't do it. Harambe says take away Levis's mayonnaise. Yeah, they're likely going to go quarterback, the Titans, in the draft. Will Levis, not the guy. Got to start over at that position. Showing the all 22 here on that Addison touchdown. Yeah, he was just so open in the middle of that field. And you had a corner blitz on the opposite side. Man. Nice play. 1st and 10. Handoff. Tony Pollard. No gain. This defense, there's a flag on the play. Come on, man. Looks like it's going to be a hold on Tennessee. Did they pick the flag up? It says 1st and 10 now. I don't. Oh, okay. 1st and 20. All right. Broadcast. Get it together. 1st and 20. Levis throws it deep left. Wide open. Number 15. Cam Bynum in coverage. Rex One Kettles, these spam bots keep coming, and we will continue kicking them. Hell yeah. Let's do that. You know what? If anything, I'm going to take the spam bots as a compliment. The fact that they just keep showing up the last couple of games. Maybe take it as a compliment that this is a good stream. One hell of a watch party. It's all because of you guys. Handoff. Titans are going to get a new set of downs. Got just enough for the line to gain. First and 10. You got trips right. Levis, handoff. Looks like Tajay Spears. Tackle for loss. That's going to set up 2nd and 12. Titans already 4 plays for negative yards. Ball snaps. Levis. Pressure. There. Oh! Pace! Couldn't quite close it. Come on! Hitman! You got to get that pick. Oh! 2 opportunities. Or was that Blake Cashman? 2 opportunities for big plays by this defense. Was that Pace or Cashman that could have got the sack? That was Pace. You were right there. Throws it deep. A prayer. And Hitman. Sorry. Isaiah says false start like crazy. They've been doing that all game so far, I've noticed. Oh, Patrick Jones nearly got there. Quick pass, incomplete. It's going to set up 4th and 12. And the punt. Patrick Jones showing out. Left unblocked too. Two, one, they get it off in time. Punt is up. Brandon Powell signals for the fair catch. They're going to mark that at their own 10-yard line. All right. Tyson says, Randy, you and Paul Allen should broadcast a game together. I'd be down for it. I don't know if Paul would, though. People in the Vikings organization, I get the sense that they don't really like me very much. And that's okay. Okay, so it's not the 10, it's at the 11. All right. Sam under center, snaps, handoff, Aaron Jones. It's about 4.5. Yeah, Lee, I can't keep giving yardage every single play. Like, 2nd and 6. Ball snaps, good protection, throws it deep left. Oh, Addison got cracked midair. Ah. That's just a really good play by the defense. Man. And Blake Brandel got away with a hold there too. Oh. Oh. And luckily the defender didn't follow through and spear him into the ground. Ball snaps. Sam, does a good job spinning out. Oh, I thought he was going to throw it out of bounds instead. He gets into Trent Sherfield for a new set of downs. That's a heck of a play. I thought it was over. I thought he was going to get sacked, and then when he somehow spun outside, the way he threw it, I was like, oh, that's going out of bounds just to get the punt team out. But no, Trent Sherfield makes the play. 1st down. Nice play. Hyru says, channeling his inner Case Keenum. That was a Case Keenum play right there. Facts. Case did that consistently, though. Sam's got a long way to go if he wants to reach that mark. But that's a good play. Moy says, I won't let Darnold get my hopes up. You're just sitting there waiting for the shoe to drop, the other shoe to drop. That first drive, it was the pitch to Aaron Jones that he couldn't handle. You're just waiting for what's it going to be next? I mean, way to make a play out of a chaotic situation. And the drive continues. Michael says, screw that. We're going to rock this game. Up 7-3. Kevin says, Darnold not playing awful. That's progress. That is what we call progress. And how about Trent Sherfield? It seems like at least 1 or 2 times a game, he's making big third down plays to keep the drives alive. Did it right there. Kilbreel said, Sam is so back. Everything's back for Kilbreel. This angle they're showing right now, you just see a sea of purple jerseys out there. First and 10. Handoff, Aaron Jones. And this defense, they hold them to about 1 yard. So they're gonna, if the run game isn't gonna work, gonna have to rely on Sam. Ball snaps, pressure. Sam breaks. Wow! Sam broke away from what probably would have ended up being 3 different times he could have got sacked for a 4-yard gain. Wow. Sam Jackson. Lamar Darnold. We're witnessing this. 3rd and 6. Bunch formation, trips left. You got an offsides there that they didn't want to call. Throws it deep left. Justin Jefferson on you bum asses. Big first down. Come on. JDT says Lamarnold. Lamarnold. I like that name. Just blew by him. 18. First and 10. And Jefferson is 14 yards away. Well, 15 yards away from breaking Torrey Holt's most receiving yards after 5 seasons, or in 5 seasons. 14 more yards to tie, 15 to break. Josh Oliver gets 5 yards. That's going to set up 2nd and 5. Got Dalton Reisner starting over the benched Ed Ingram. Handoff, Jones. Gets about 3.5. Maybe 4. It's a slow crock pot production with this run game so far. Jay says Samuel W. Jackson. 3rd and 1. In shotgun, don't agree with that. Think you got to hand it off there, but all right. Chooses to throw it. TJ Hawkinson makes his first catch of the day for a first down. All right. Moving and grooving is this Vikings offense. I'm pretty sure you ran that same route on 4th and 8. And to end the playoff game against the Giants. Drag outside. They're approaching the red zone here. And we've got a timeout called by Minnesota. Nothing wrong with that. Take a breather. Alex says this is 4 down territory. It depends. If you get inside that 5-yard line, okay, I agree with you there. If you're outside and it's 4th down, I'd kick it. But I like the aggressiveness. Ball snaps. Sam throws it. Oh, Jefferson was close. Close to catching that. But that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. I mean, Jefferson was looking for a flag there. It's technically, yes, he did wrap around him slightly. Refs were right there too. I normally don't care about those ticky-tack calls. But, I don't know, the way that the refs have been towards the Vikings, it's like, you better call everything, I guess. Aaron Jones gets about 3 or 4 yards there. They're going to mark it as 3rd and 6. In the red zone now. Ball snaps. Sam. Wow! Oh my God! He takes. Oh, okay. So Sam, again. Yo, this is Lamar Jackson right now. We're watching, folks. Sam should have gotten sacked. What? And that's a face mask there, too. We're just never going to call face mask again. All right. Okay. But he should have got sacked like 3 times there and took off. They decided to go for it. I don't agree with that. There's a flag on the play. I mean, remember, these situations, 4th and 1, 4th and inches, Garrett Bradbury versus Jeffrey Simmons. I don't know about that. Offside. All right. Okay. Okay. So they got an offsides there. If not for that offsides, I don't think they get a new set of downs. I think they were short. But it's going to set up 1st and goal. In shotgun. Throws it. I think that's Jefferson. Secures it. Gets about a yard away from the end zone. Yeah, I agree with Harambe. Run it in with Aaron Jones right now. No shotgun. Get under center. Hand it off. No pitch. Dear God. Hand off. They're going to do shotgun. 2nd and goal. I don't know about that, Tim. Throws aloft. Jefferson. Can't secure it. Incomplete. Okay. I mean, he could have came down with it, but I just think it would have been more. You would have had probably better success running the ball. But a good defensive play. 3rd and goal. All right, Sam's under center now. You got CJ Ham out there. Ooh. Who was that? Number 39. I think a linebacker jumped and made contact with Aaron Jones, and he didn't get in. So it's going to be 4th and goal. I agree. You go for it now. Being that close to the end zone. Go for it. You're a whole yard away. You might need, you might need to bootleg this thing or. Oh, I should have snapped the ball. Damn it. He jumped off sides, but got back in time. Oh, threw it to Jordan Addison, took a big hit to the helmet. And that's going to draw a flag. New set of downs. And Addison got up, no problem. I know, the irony, Lawrence, that the Vikings are getting bailed out by the refs right now. Woo, yep. Can't do that. That's what, 2 unnecessary roughness calls so far? Not even done with the first half yet for Tennessee. Yeah, that's can't do that. So new set of downs, and Callahan's about to get himself a flag for something. Oh, did they throw it again? Did they throw a flag again for him? Yo! Oh, snap. Brian Callahan. You can see it coming. Hey, what's the official call there? Hey, let me check what that official call was. You know what? We deserve it, damn it. How crappy these refs have been to us. Like, yeah, clearly. A hit to the head, and then the ref, Brian Callahan, the head coach, showing his ass. QB sneak, Sam Darnold, touchdown. Well, they haven't called it yet. It's a touchdown. Come on. Now they call it. Hey, I need to know what that penalty was on Callahan. Real quick. I'm going to update the score, but I have to know. Yeah, just not even a tush push. Straight up QB sneak. Like the Dante Culpepper good old days. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Oh, that's great. JPR. Kick is up. And it's no good. Vikings kicker mishaps. We are so back. Oh, boy. All right, so that's going to be 13-3. Brian Callahan is in shambles. John Parker Romo showed up with all the swag. Missed the extra point. It's all right. 13-3 Minnesota. Jake says, who else felt the missed kick coming? I didn't. I thought he was going to make it. It's all right. This is temporary, a Band-Aid for the legend himself, Will Reichert, to eventually return. And let's not trash JPR, because John Parker Romo was clutch as hell for us last week against Jacksonville when the offense couldn't do squat. He's allowed a miss. Some updates or some score updates around the league while we're on commercial break. Steelers up 6-0 on Baltimore. Lions up 21-3 over Jacksonville. Tie game between the Rams and Patriots at 7 apiece. Saints up 14-6 on the Browns. The Colts, they're playing the Jets and Aaron Rodgers, but the Colts are up 13-0 over the Jets. Hey, let's see Anthony Richardson's stat line so far. 6 for 7. 96 yards. No touchdowns, but importantly, no interceptions. Good for him. Then you've got the Dolphins up 10-3 over the Raiders. Anybody else? Yes, we've got Green Bay up 7-3 over Chicago. And we are back from the commercial break. John Parker Romo kicks it off. It's going to be a touchback. So, I mean, it's time. I think we're going to get a turnover right here. We're due. First and 10. Handoff. What is this offense? Like, are you serious? That's no gain. I really should put some shoes on because I feel a Grenard sack and celebration coming up. And on 2nd and 10, oh my God. Oh, that wasn't Grenard. I think that was Cashman who almost got the sack. Either way, gets the pass off for a 6-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Man, Blake Cashman came in there like a wrecking ball. Having him back just makes a world of a difference for this defense. Oh, I think they're playing man right here because Cam followed. 3rd and 4. Big down, trips right, ball snaps. Levis throws it deep left to Dolly Parton. 4th and 4. Defense is so back. Brian Flores. The Grandmaster himself. Cooking. Punt is up. Powell returns it just past the 20, about the 23. Flag on the play. What else is new? Oh, horse collar. Looks like that's going to be a horse collar. Man, Tennessee's falling apart. Oh, unnecessary roughness. Same difference. Oh, yeah. Tennessee's in shambles. M says Will's QB rating can't be more than 20. Say, can we find that out in real time? Actually, we can. His QB rating is 70.8. Somehow. Leonard says unnecessary softness should be a penalty too. Who would you give that to? Leonard? Brian Callahan? Yeah, I mean the Titans are falling apart. All these penalties, as M points out, they're all legit calls. It's the Titans' fault. Stop being goofy. Play football. And you won't have these penalties called. And Brian Callahan. I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind, goddammit. You NFL refs make me sick. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Giga says it's not our fault you drafted Mayo, man. I can't tell you just how happy I was watching that draft last year, thinking to myself, oh my God, they're going to draft Will Levis, aren't they? Aren't they? They're going to do it. And they didn't. And they took Jordan Addison? Boy. Escape danger there. Play action. Darnold throws it to Cam Akers. Cam Akers gets about 8 or 9 yards there. I was actually sitting there scared that we were going to draft either that the Vikings would trade up far enough to draft Anthony Richardson, or that they would sit and take Will Levis. They did neither. And now look at both of those situations. Indianapolis, Tennessee. Very much looking forward to J.J. McCarthy next year. Pitch out, Ty Chandler. Oh, no, that's Cam Akers for a couple of yards. This is the Cam Akers drive. Third and 1. Under center. Titans stacked up. Oh, they're going QB sneak. They believe in it. And I mean, with Jeffrey Simmons and Tavondre Sweat on that interior defensive line, I mean, it takes guts. And Jeffrey Simmons is fired up. They're barking at each other. This is football. This is what it's all about. I don't want to see you be friends. I want you to hate each other's guts. And that's what we're getting. You even got KOC. Well, not KOC. You got Brian Callahan pissed off. And watch. KOC, they're going to show him, and he's going to be like, hey, everybody, let's have a good time. It's okay. Positive thinking. Everybody's going to be raging out, crashing out, except for KOC. Come on, guys. Do we really got to go that far? Let's keep it a clean game. T Money says these announcers are trash. What they saying? Hey, they are barking back and forth at each other. Yo, kick this team's ass. First and 10. Play action. Good protection. Throws it. Dump off. Josh Oliver. Gets about 9 yards there. Took a big hit. The Titans are just, they are unhinged right now. I think that was Tavondre Sweat that delivered that big hit to Josh Oliver from behind. And Oliver just gets up like, yeah, okay. But you could tell this means a lot to the Titans right now. Like, we're going to show you up. As Cam Akers runs it for a first down on 2nd and 1. There's a flag on the play. All right, holding on the offense. We're going to bring that back. So 2nd and 11. Sorry, you got 2 downs. To right the ship. Shotgun. Good protection. Throws it deep middle. Jordan Addison with the catch. And yo, the Vikings, they're doing all their, and look at them right now. Look at it. Look at the Titans secondary. You're doing all that talking early on. Now look at your dumb ass. Quiet as hell. I mean, look, this is a really good defense. #1 in the league. And look just how controlled the Vikings offense looks right now. Play action. Sam moves up in the pocket. Felt like he had to throw it out. He did. 2nd and 10. And man, we're starting to see that Sam Darnold where he's navigating around pressure. Illegal contact on the defense. Yo, how many penalties? How many flags have the Titans brought on themselves with an illegal contact as the most recent one? Yeah, dude, like, what are you doing? You bums. 9 penalties for 71 yards. Y'all about to give up a whole ass football field with 2 or 3 more penalties. 1st and 10. This will take us to the 2-minute warning right here. Incomplete intent. Oh no, it's not going to take us to the 2-minute warning because it's incomplete. Intended for TJ Hawkinson. So we are at least going to get one more play before the 2-minute warning. Second and 10. Probably a handoff here. Yep. Cam Akers. Ooh, nice cut. Nice cut. This offense is rolling. That's a 12-yard run by Cam Akers. 1st down. Oh. Titans out here fighting for their lives. We're going to show you just how elite we are. Really? Okay. But that was a nice cut by Cam Akers. Good vision. The control of this offense. They're not rushing it. They're not forcing it. They don't look flustered. They have reached their chi. That calm spirit. Good for them. It's refreshing to see, especially how the last couple of weeks have gone. And there can't be enough good things you can say about Sam Darnold today. I think just the fact that he's gone back to, at least in the sense of sensing pressure. We called him Sam Jackson, Lamar Darnold. His ability to escape pressure. I mean, has he been sacked? I don't think he's been sacked. He has not been sacked at all so far. And he should have been sacked at least 4 times. But it's because of Sam and his escapability that no, it's no sacks. This offense, the drives, they keep going. You had that one blunder with the first drive. Aaron Jones, he can't handle a pitch. But besides that, this offense, and they're giving the defense adequate time to rest. This offense is a well-oiled machine so far. Very impressive. Against the number 1 ranked defense. Respect. First and 10. Snap, quick pass, Addison. I hate that play. I hate that play so much. Going back to the screens and all. We don't need to do the screens. Throwing the ball vertically against this defense is what has been working. That said, you can't call a perfect game. I understand that. 2nd and 12. Ball is at Tennessee's 22. Shotgun, bunch formation. Draw play. What are we doing here? Why call that? You playing for 3? KLC? Don't like that. 3rd and 11. At least take a shot at the sticks here. Because if you call some conservative play after doing a screen and a draw, I mean, that just says you were playing for 3 the whole time, which you're being passive there. Don't agree with that. Third and 11. Sam throws it deep left. Oh! Oh, he did. I don't think he got 2 feet down. I don't think he got 2 feet down. Jordan Addison made a great catch, boy. At around the 2-yard line. Let's see. You got 1. And yeah, no, just 1 foot down. Close. Close. Man, that could have been. Man, that was a great catch. That will not exist in the record books. John Parker Romo, 40-yard attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good. Baby. Vikings are up 16-3. Got points out of it, at least. Previous 2 plays before the Addison incompletion. Bit of a head scratcher. And Addison, I mean, having a hell of a game so far. Free 3 indeed. 3 catches, 61 yards, and a touchdown. The highlight is that 47-yard touchdown he had. Catch and run. Good for him. Yo, I know his dad has to be going off on Twitter right now. Jordan Addison. You can tell he's proud of his son. Good for him. Updates around the league. Let's get some scores. The Packers are down 10-7 to Chicago. And the Lions, they're just beating the Jaguars' ass 28-3. Patriots, Rams up 14-10. Saints, Browns. Saints up 14-6. Colts up 13-7 on the Jets. Dolphins up 10-6 on the Raiders. And Baltimore's up 7-6. I mean, this is a classic Ravens-Steelers game. AFC North battle. Those games always end with nasty scores. But 7-6 so far. Baltimore's up. Hey, let me check out Jordan Love's stats real quick. Let me. I have to know. I need to know. 8 for 12, 99 yards. Oh, that defense. They're wreaking havoc. 8 for 12, 99 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. All right. Minute 41 left. The Titans, they're going to be desperate. It's going to be up tempo, 2-minute offense. Ball at the 30. Will Levis throws up a Elmo pass for a 2-yard completion. Second and 8. They're due. They're due for a turnover. You know it's about to happen. Doubles on both sides. Shotgun, ball snaps. Levis, dump off. Tajay Spears, about 5 yards. 4 or 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 5. They're hurrying up. They still have 1 timeout remaining. 3rd and 5. Good protection. Throws it deep. I think he got hit as he threw, but that's going to be complete to Calvin Ridley. That's a big play. They're now over in Minnesota's territory. Barely. That's a false start. You're not going to call that? Are you kidding me? And Hitman showed the bunnies right there. He had hops on that play. Sent that ball up like a volleyball. Incomplete. That was a false start, bro, on that right tackle. And still gave up the pressure to AVG. Okay. 2nd and 10. Yeah, Jawan Taylor would be proud of that right tackle for the Titans. AVG gets the sack! Hell yeah! It's going to set up 3rd and long, baby. I mean, did they really just line up a tight? Well, they did line up a tight end. AVG did. He just finessed that right tackle. I don't even know what his name is. But basically crossed him up as the right tackle was ready to engage. Left him in the dust. Sack. 3rd and 15. Big play here. It's always scary for this secondary. AVG. Oh, but hey, well, they're going to, I think that's going to get credited to AVG, and I'm not sure who else that was. Maybe Jonathan Bullard for a combined sack. And that's how it ends. Hell yeah. Let's go. It's 4th and 23. They about to punt that ish. Oh, Jihad Ward. AVG and Jihad Ward combined on that sack. Good for them. 4 sacks on the day so far for the defense. So they're going to punt this. Vikings used their last timeout. So, and that Brandon Powell played that so smoothly. That's going to be a touchback. Lamar Darnold showing up today. Look at that spin move. What? Get out of here. Throwing on the run. Take a knee here as we go to halftime. All right, man. Vikings up 16-3. Great spot. Titans just drawing flags left and right. Head coach is beside himself. You got Vikings fans representing out there in Nashville. Just a sea of purple jerseys. I tell you what. So for the halftime adjustments, keep doing what you're doing. Don't change a thing. I mean, Sam Darnold is playing amazing. The defense has been lights out. Jordan Addison has been freed. Don't need to change anything. The pressure has been there all day for Will Levis. If he's not getting sacked, he's getting hit. Tang Yang says Ingram is out today. Yeah, he's out all right. Out on that bench. He's not hurt. He's not inactive. At least from what the Vikings shared. Yeah, he's been benched. It's about damn time. Anonymously known says we should have had touchdowns on our red zone chances. It's all right. You up by 2 scores. That first drive was a dud. That last drive, I think if KOC didn't call the screen and the draw play, screen on 1st and 10, and then the draw play on 2nd and 10, that went nowhere. Probably would have scored a touchdown, but it's all right. Oh, Derrick Henry fumbled over there against the Steelers, but he made up for it with a touchdown of his own. But the Titans, you can tell they really, really just want to stick it to the Vikings for whatever reason. I don't get what the beef is there. I love the fact that they're barking back and forth at each other. Really, it's the Titans that are doing all the barking. The Vikings, they're just showing up with their game. But whatever. You gonna do all that talking and get your asses embarrassed? That is certainly a choice. Anthony Richardson, hey, got a rushing touchdown. Good for him. But for the Vikings, I mean, the offense is a well-oiled machine. And I think it's because Sam Darnold has confidence that we haven't seen since that 5-0 start. We're seeing it right now. How long that lasts, who knows? But today, he's been exceptional. And the defense has shown that it is truly back. And I mean, this is the number one defense in the league, Tennessee. And just how controlled this Vikings offense has been at the number one defense's home turf, that's incredible. Tyson says, thanks for the stream, Randy. I'm sick and tired of Scott Hansen in the red zone making sure not to show the Vikings every week. We here. Every game. These watch parties. So much fun. I have a great time doing these. But the Vikings, they get the ball to start the second half, I believe. You know what? Let me get a beer. I've hydrated enough. I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, today we've got Bobbing Bobber Brewing Company. Where is it from? Long Lake, Minnesota. All right. We here. Let me make sure I got that right. Bobbing Bobber Brewing Company. By the way, folks, just in case you haven't heard, started a second YouTube channel covering all things NFL. YouTube channel Double R Football. The word double spelled out, R Football. Have a lot of fun doing that. Bobbing Bobber. Well, they say Hutchinson, Minnesota, according to Google. But the can says Long Lake, Minnesota. So it's in Minnesota somewhere. Corey says, I meant stuff. It's a song by Psychosocial. Psychosocial? You mean Slipknot? But yeah, let's try one of these bad boys. There's a salted brown ale. There's a crappy flop IPA. We'll do the crappy flop. Let's try it. I brought 3 up here because I always get a pack of 3 wherever I go. Chances are I'm not going to drink all 3 of these, especially in one half. Probably just have this one. We'll see. But this is the crappy flop. That's not bad. Just a wee bit too bitter or more bitter than I prefer, but I could drink it. I will drink it. Anonymously known says, I always wondered why we don't do what Packers used to do. When the quarterback was in trouble, receivers would run back to the quarterback for a quick pass. Yeah, I don't know. But also they had legendary quarterback play as well. That would make highlights on the reg. Could that be Jordan Love? I mean, I think he's got it in him. We'll see. I would give this a 7.3. It's solid. Not bad. Oh, Adam Archuleta. He's a color commentator. Okay. Former Rams player, I believe. But don't change a thing, Vikings. Or maybe run the ball more. But then again, Aaron Jones wasn't really effective. It was Cam Akers that was getting the production. In fact, we'll get the stat line right here. Aaron Jones averaging just 2.5 yards per carry. Cam Akers almost 4.5 yards per. So if it's Cam Akers, so be it. But Sam, I mean, this is great to see. Against this defense on the road, that's amazing. So the Vikings should start this off, this second half, with the ball. They are. Ty Chandler ready to field this kickoff. Kickoff is up. And that's going to be a touchback, baby. Offense comes out on the field. And I mean, Reisner's out there playing with some grit. He's like, it's about damn time. Nine yards away, Justin Jefferson from passing Torrey Holt. Most receiving yards in first 5 seasons. Aaron Jones pitch. He holds on to it this time. Gets about 5 yards, and look at him. Look at Tavondre Sweat. Like, come on, man. This bum ass team. Gets 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Took a big hit there. He's going to come out. In comes Cam Akers, 2nd and 5. Yo, scoring these bums again. Play action. Look at the whole defense. On the other side, Sam Darnold. Oh, with a dart, but Addison couldn't quite catch it. Should have been a better pass. 3rd and 5. Damn. Just better execution, and it's a new set of downs. 3rd and 5. Trips right. Ball snaps. Sam. This time couldn't escape. Took a sack there. And the Titans, they're all like, yeah, we did it. We finally did it. Whatever. Can't escape all of them. It's all right. Can't escape all these spammers. It's all right. Ryan Wright with the punt. Yo, is that the first punt today for the Vikings? I'm pretty sure that went. Oh, I thought it had a chance that it went out at the 1. That's going to be a touchback. All righty. Well, Titans defense, don't get too comfortable, because you about to bring your asses right back out there on that field. Welsh Gamer, sup Randy, loving the turnaround from Darnold. Same. Vikings been playing well, but been lackluster at quarterback. Don't want to jinx anything, but if Darnold can stay. Oh, see now? I knew we were going to do this. If he can stay like this, I like our chances moving forward. Yes, if he can stay like this. What I've learned about Sam Darnold is that I can't project what he's going to do moving forward. What he does in a particular game, that's just who he is. As far as trying to equate that to what that's going to look like for the next game after that and the game after that and so on, I've given up. Because it's just been a roller coaster of emotions. Where last week, I'm just saying, hey, man, maybe you play Nick Mullins, as much as that pains me to say. And you look at him right now, he's been playing great. So I don't know. So I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the ride. But I appreciate you, Welsh Gamer. Kill Brio says next year we take over the league. Maybe. With Sam Darnold? Oh, Sam Darnold. Whoa. Hey, how much alcohol is in this beer? Talking about some Sam Darnold next year. 6.1%? All right. With J.J. McCarthy, I mean. But all right, Titans defense. Titans offense back on the field at their own 20. Throws it. Oh, I thought that ball went up in the air for a second. That's a completed pass for about 5 yards. Second and 5. Handoff. Tony Pollard. It's about 3. It's going to be 3rd and short. Third and 1 to be exact. And the Titans, they're in shotgun. I would expect a handoff here. Oh, that read option. Oh, no, Jonathan Grenard did the sack. Don't do the celebration. Don't do it. Please. They tried that BS read option again. And he kept it. Like, who do you think you are, Vince Young at Texas? Is that all y'all can do offensively? Brian Callahan? And what I say? Titans defense, be ready to get your asses back out on the field. Do all that hooting and hollering. Your offense, 3 and out. Get on out here. Punt is up. Powell fields it, gets past the 30, gets around the 33, 34 yard line. Giga says, do the selly. No. The promise is that I will do the selly when Jonathan Grenard gets a sack and he himself does the selly. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. So blame Grenard. But when he does it, I will do it. But they ran that play like 5 or 6 times today. And every single time they do it, he never hands it off. He keeps it every single time, Will Levis. Jared Preble says stress-free second half. Let's go. Hey, man. This is nice. This is after that fumble by Aaron Jones. I was thinking, oh boy, buckle up. It's about to be another one of those games, but just a blip. Since that time, coasting. Barry says the commentators just suck. How bad are they? Like, what are they screwing up? Or no energy? Or I didn't know Adam Archuleta was a color commentator. Didn't know that. But Vikings fans, they out there. They travel well. I wonder if Rap's there. He's close enough. Gotta ask him. 1st and 10. Handoff Jones. Fumbles again. Dear God. He recovers it this time. Hey, let him sit. Give it. Bring back Cam Akers, man. we can't have this again. Like, dude, hold on to the football. It's literally your job. Lawrence says Jones almost fumbled again. No, he didn't almost. He did fumble again. It's just he recovered it. They need to take him out. Second and 7. Oh, we're going to commercial break. Okay. Yeah, think about what could have happened if he fumbles it right away after forcing the Titans to go 3 and out. All of a sudden, they start feeling themselves a little bit, and they feel like they're back in this game. Because, that was a touchback, that punt. So the Vikings, they are, after that play, they're now at their own 37. So you turn the ball over right there. Titans are in a great spot to at least maybe put some points on the board. Field goal, worst case. Now you gotta. Hey, not today. Aaron Jones, hit the showers. Cam Akers, it's your time now. Makes me think what to do at running back next year. You got that first round pick. Not much after that. You're going to have to trade down. So many positions to fill, but we'll get there when we get there. Moy says this was supposed to be an easy day. Well, it has been, outside of 2 mistakes from Aaron Jones. outside of him, everything else has been great, I would say. Linebacker Jack Gibbons carted off. Oh, okay. I guess he got hurt on that play. All right. Never a good sign when you get carted off. 2nd and 7. Aaron Jones still in there. Sam throws it. Hawk. Tough catch. Tough grab. Nice play. First down. First and 10. Empty set. Jones catches it. Has to run around like crazy for about 3 yards. Second and 6. Handoff Jones, and that's going to be, avoided a tackle for loss there. Managed to turn that into a positive gain. 3rd and 5. Come on, dial up something here. Bunch formation. Snap. Out wide right. Sam Darnold. Don't know what that pass was about. Okay. Well, in the first half, we got Sam Jackson. So far this second half, we got Sam Darnold. Sam Jackson to Sam Laxon. That's the best I could do. Stop Laxon. Punt is up. Some extra pushing and shoving. Trent Sherfield. Nice. Nice play. Ryan Wright and Trent Sherfield. That ball is going to be pinned inside the 1 for Tennessee. Let's go. Dope says belt to ass. That's what this defense is about to do. I would say, though, just be ready for the secondary. Be ready for the Titans. They're going to be desperate right here. So, yes, they're pinned down inside the 1, but be ready for the deep shot. They're going to take a chance. Polls, though, for Titans adjusted on defense. Vikings stayed the same. Perhaps. I think also, like, that play right there on 3rd down, Sam Darnold just locked in on Addison the whole play. So the going through the reads, progression, Sam Darnold that we saw in the first half just hasn't been there so far in this second half. But the defense is in a good spot. But those safeties, be ready. The deep throw is coming, maybe on first down. See what they do here. But if it all goes well, big opportunity for a turnover. This defense is due, man. Everybody in the chat saying Gink, AVG. This is his time. First and 10. Trying to get him to jump. Why? To get the free play to go deep. Didn't work. Oh, you had him right there. Oh, that's going to be a tackle for loss. Close to being a safety. Not quite. And I mean, this ball is going to be set up at the edge of the end zone. Holy smokes. Was that Jihad Ward? No, Jalen Redmond. Nice work. Dude, they're right there. Oh, my God. The safety has to be coming. It's coming. They try to QB sneak it. Oh, they do. They do. All right. Okay. Well, they get about a quarter of a yard there. Third and 11. Big down. Big down. That's a terrible spot that they gave him to. Whatever. Okay. Ball snaps, throws it deep. There's the deep shot, and it's right there, and they gave it up. They gave it up. Are you kidding me? I told you all to look out for it! I mean, well, I know for damn sure what that short highlight is going to cut up. Literally projected that this was going to happen, that the attempt was going to happen. And we got to see the replay on that one. Maybe they just got too comfortable in that spot. Called it. Absolutely called it. Touchdown play. Kick is up. It's good. So now a 16-3 game becomes 16-10. Vikings up by 6. Will Levis has a strong arm. And so this was this on Byron Murphy? No, that's Gilly, it looks like. Oh, that's on Metellus. He was the safety that was supposed to switch over, and He was too busy looking at the quarterback, not the receiver, blowing right by him in his zone. Told y'all. They're going to do it. And they did. 16-10. All right. And now they're happy. They're feeling themselves. So. Kickoff up. And Ty Chandler is going to return it. He gets to the 35. Good return. Javin says that's the last time they scoring. There you go. Probably accurate. It's annoying, but it's just one of those, we got to make something happen. A prayer play. They did it. Defense is not trash. They just got caught slipping. Relaxing. I mean, you don't need to be Charles Xavier to know that that play was coming. But all right. It's going to be 1st and 10. So this is a big drive for the Vikings offense. How do you respond after that? Crazy. All right, KOC. Sam under center. Jets motions. Play action. Sam throws it deep over the middle to Justin Jefferson, who breaks the tackle and gets to the 40 on the opposite side of the field. And that should have him passing Torrey Holt for most receiving yards in 5 seasons, in their first 5 seasons. Adrian, this team ain't winning a playoff game. Well, yeah, maybe not. We'll see. It's funny that there was 2 different instances of pass interference right there that they didn't call, or defensive holding. But whatever. Handoff, Akers, and he gets wrapped up behind the line to Vondre Sweat. That is one hell of an interior defensive line that they have. Good for them. Yeah, the run game just not there today. So you have no choice but to put it all for Sam Darnold, who throws it deep to, what's in Nashville? I don't know. I already said Dolly Parton's house. Throws it to a saloon. Mm. 3rd and 11. Oh. We were just talking about how this game is it's just stress-free. You can just relax. 3, 2, 1. Get it off. Sam. Sack, fumble. He recovers his own fumble. There's a flag on the play. Jeffrey Simmons made the sack. Flag on the play. We'll see what it's about. So it's in the secondary, it looks like. Illegal contact. That's an automatic first down. Hey, show footage of Brian Callahan right now. I got to see him freak out again. Please. There he is. All right, come on. Come on, Callahan. Oh. He's being measured in his response. Good for him. Yeah, that's defensive holding. Are you kidding me? What is there to argue about? Man. Oh, now he's jacked up. He's on the verge of breaking. First and 10. Play action, bootleg. Throws it. Josh Oliver. Big play. Gets it inside the 15. We in the red zone now, baby. Look at that. Josh Oliver. Again, making an impact as a receiving tight end. Hand off. Akers. It's about 2 yards. Damn. Got dudes trying to punk Trent Sherfield right there. This means a lot for the 2-7 Tennessee Titans. Means a lot to them. In shotgun is Sam. Good protection. Throws it left. Jefferson. Nice. That's going to set up first and goal at the Tennessee 3-yard line. Let's go. Jefferson for my team, the Vikings, and my fantasy team. Well done, sir. What will make it even better is a touchdown right here. First and goal. Boom, there it is. Cam Akers. Nice play call. Nice execution. Titans, you're done celebrating that fake-ass touchdown. Because the secondary got caught slipping, even though I knew it. I knew it was coming. A play action, dump off to Cam Akers, touchdown. That's how you do it. JPR, kick is up, kick is good. Hell about my face. The Tennessee Titans. Vikings now up 23-10. That's how you do it. Let's go. Yo, Brownlee's been getting cooked all game. He has been getting sauteed and grilled, all the things. Back to a 2-score game. John Parker Romo sends it up. And we back. Will Levis and the Titans offense back on the field. Green Bay down 14-19 to Chicago with just over 11 minutes left in the game. Play action. Will Levis and throws it deep left to a wide open Calvin Ridley, Byron Murphy Jr. in coverage. First and 10. Flag on the play. I'm guessing it's a false start with how quickly that flag went out at the line of scrimmage. If it is, it's about damn time. They certainly did it all in the first half. Illegal formation, close enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Titans gave up a whole football field in penalties today. They're close. 81 yards of penalties given up by Tennessee. First and 15. Levis, good protection, throws it out right. Calvin Ridley, he makes the catch for a couple of yards. Gets out of bounds. Second and 10. Throws it to Tyjae Spears. Gets about 2 yards there. So it's going to set up third and long, baby. Or third and 6. Close enough. Third and 6. Shotgun. Ball snaps. Flag on the play. Patrick Jones lays a hit as Will Levis throws it. Calvin Ridley scores a touchdown. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that's about. So we're just giving up deep scores, huh? Illegal formation. Bring it back. Woo-wee! Welp. Womp womp. Womp womp. And Vikings defense catch a big break right there. Oh, that sucks. For them, 12 penalties, 86 yards. Brian Callahan. He needs a drink after this one. For sure. 3rd and 11. Ball snaps. They're bringing the house. AVG gets a hit off and still gives up a big play. It's not a touchdown, but it's still a big play. Shaq Griffin in coverage. Well, so they're going vertical. That's their offense the rest of this game. I wouldn't even want to blitz at this point because Will Levis shows that even when the blitz comes, he's just going to say, all right, screw it. Ridley's out there. Somebody's out there. So don't blitz. Rush 4. Be ready for the deep plays. And we're going into the 4th quarter. Well, this game certainly got interesting. Jake says letting Will Levis cook you right now. Well, it's yes, but it's only just been the last couple of drives. Actually, the last 2 drives. In both cases, the Vikings, they weren't ready for those deep passes at all. No more blitzing. Keep the secondary back. Rush 4. That's it. Nearly gave up a touchdown, too, if not for an illegal formation. Spam. Think they can sneak up in here? For 2 seconds at best. Pulls though for when you dominate a half and don't adjust. Yeah, the Titans certainly have adjusted. We're just going to air that ish out deep. Vikings. I mean, after, it's funny because I called it when they were down at their own 2, even before that drive started. And I said, they're going to go for the deep pass. Expect it. And they did. And they scored a touchdown off of it. And you would think after that, that knowing that the Titans are desperate right now to make something happen, that they saw that play work for them. Of course, they're going to continue it the rest of this game. And they did. Back-to-back plays. One of which was a touchdown that got called back, thankfully, off of Tennessee's own penalty. But then they went back to the deep play. And it didn't result in a touchdown, but it resulted in a new set of downs for the Titans. Will Levis, 3rd quarter, 6 for 6. Perfect. That's crazy. 1st and 10. Ball snaps. Levis throws it to, who lives in Tennessee? Kane. I know Kane does. I don't know his actual name, but I know Kane ran for mayor in one of the towns there. Is it Knoxville? I don't know. Will Levis throws it to Kane. Hands off. Tajay Spears, AVG, tackle for loss. And that's going to set up 3rd and 12. Hey, man. They're going to throw it deep. Just saying. Be ready this time, defense. Levis sets up, and he throws it deep. Are you ready? Oh, God, that had no chance. That went to. Hey, I'm going to have to start looking up landmarks in Tennessee, the way that Will Levis is throwing the ball. That's crazy, man. This man threw it past the back of the end zone. Will Levis threw that thing to Graceland. 4th and 12. They go for the kick. Kick is up. Kick is good. So that's going to be 23-13. Vikings up by 10. Already said Dolly Parton. He threw it to her. Kane's house. Graceland. What else is in Tennessee? 23-13. All right. Okie dokie then. Vikings offense, what do you do? Got to keep the foot on the gas. Because now they're scoring points. They scored 10 points off their last 2 possessions. KOC, we need you. Need you locked in. This is where the play calling, I mean, we're all going to be looking at this thing with a telescope. Nah, forget that. A microscope. You got to be on it. No funny business. Kevin says from Zombieland. Fair enough. Some updates around the league. Steelers up 15-10 on Baltimore, just starting the 4th quarter. The Lions up 49-6. Man, that is against Jacksonville. Rams up 28-19 on the Patriots. Saints only a 7-point lead on the Browns with 9 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Jets and the Colts having a mid-off. Jets up 24-22. Dolphins up 24-19 on the Raiders with 4.5 left in the game. And the Packers with 4.5 left in the game, down 14-19 to the Chicago Bears. That's amazing. It's going to be a touchback here for Minnesota. Need this win. Just don't collapse. Famous last words. First and 10. Play calling. We are locked in. Laser focused. What do you call KOC? Aaron Jones is in the game. I think they're going to try to run some clock and pitch, handoff, Jones. Yeah. I mean, you can see that coming a mile away. No gain there. So, okay. 2nd and 10. All right, offense. I'm just so nervous right now. Gets it off. Sam goes through his reads. Somehow, someway, Brandon Powell on the ground caught that ball. He caught that. Hey, you better, let's see. Be ready. That's a terrible angle, by the way. He caught it. Be ready to challenge that. If they say it's incomplete, throw the red flag. That is a catch. That's a great catch by Brandon Powell. Go ahead and drop that red flag. Drop that thing, KOC. That's a hell of a catch. Are you kidding me? Like, come on. Oh, wait a minute. It's NFL referees we're talking about, right? We've seen that they will review plays and still be stupid. So let's brace ourselves. We don't know what's about to happen. That's clearly a catch. Brandon Powell had his right hand underneath of the ball, separating the ball from the ground, and his left hand securing it. He had all control throughout that play. Hand underneath. That is, by its very definition, a catch. But it's NFL officiating we're talking about. Let's just buckle up. I'm not going to get mad. I'm expecting for them to review that and say, call stands. Incomplete. Anonymously known says, was it challenged? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. So now we wait. Your guess as to what they'll do is as good as mine. No idea. Just get ready. Just get ready now. Just after reviewing the play, the call stands. The receiver did not maintain control. Blah 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 blah. You know that's what's about to happen, right? Okay. We're still on commercial break. Okay. All right. As we see ads for stuff that we don't care about, or I don't care about anyway. We're just waiting for the game to come back on so the refs can find a way to screw this up yet again. Come on. I won't get mad. Call is overturned. Okay. Wow. Referees, once in a while, they get it right. All right. So let's drink in celebration, not in rage. It's 1st and 10. Hand off Aaron Jones. It's about 4 or 5 yards there. Okay. All right. Crisis averted. Whew. It was so clearly a catch too. Like that is insane control for Brandon Powell to do on the ground. Second and 6. Pitch. Aaron Jones, nice run. Finds the hole. Gets about A half yard shy of the line to gain. It's going to be 3rd and short. Big down right here. You got double blockers. You got, goodness, Johnny Munt and CJ Ham. They do the QB sneak. They are just dedicated to the QB sneak. And he got the first, clearly. And that is, I mean, wow. Just followed Bradbury. Gave a chip with his right shoulder. Sam Darnold followed. First down. They've been committed to that QB sneak today a couple of times. And it's worked every time. Play action. Sam throws a deep one. He's got not Oliver, Naylor. Naylor, you got to hold on to that. So that would have been a touchdown. I mean, let's see it again. From what I saw, Naylor had it and just lost it. He did. And it just fell through his hands. Yo, get this dude out of here, man. That was a perfect pass. We cannot be serious with this. And then the very next play, he's still on the field. Sam throws again to Naylor. Incomplete. Get this dude off the damn field. Nah, man. Nah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And he's still out there. Don't throw it to him. God. Just, oh my God. Pressure's getting to him. And that. All right. So the Vikings punt team is going to come out. The Jalen Naylor drive, ladies and gentlemen. Drop back-to-back passes on back-to-back plays, one of which should have been a touchdown. Perfect ball placement, but Jalen Naylor. Okay. Punt is up. Titans returns it. Oh, that is just terrible punt coverage. So, flag comes out, late hit. What is happening right now? Okay. So that's unnecessary roughness on Ty Chandler. Can't do that. Like, what, we couldn't have had Trent Sherfield out there instead running that route. Anybody else but Jalen Naylor. The Welsh Gamer, Naylor single-handedly effed up that drive. So angry. Same. AVG almost got there, but delayed screen. or Tony Pollard gets close to actually they're going to give him the first down right there. So that was what should have been a touchdown was on second down, and then the play after that, third down. Crazy. All right. Vikings still up 10 as they hand it off to Tony Pollard. Gets about 4 or 5 there. So they're moving. You're a professional football player that plays wide receiver who also cannot catch the ball. Amazing. Second and 6. Levis throws it deep middle to what else is in Tennessee, man? A Buffalo Wild Wings. They're everywhere, so they have to be in Tennessee too. Third and 6. Hitman drops back, handoff. Pollard gets about 2. So it's going to be 4th down. They're going to go for it. Will they go deep? I have no idea. All right, defense. Big down here, 4th and 4. Oh, they might take a deep shot. You got a single safety. The guys drop back, and he gets sacked by, looks like Patrick Jones. Patrick Jones on 4th down. Nice play. 91. Let's go, man. I was afraid that was Jonathan Grenard for a second. I don't want to do a jump switch kick right now. But look at that. Wow. Just absolutely shredded his blocker. The right guard. Made the play. Turnover on downs. Let's go. I don't want to see. Naylor's still out there. Oh, my God. As the wide receiver, too. Oh, for a block, for a run play. All right. Get out, 83. I don't want to see you the rest of this season. Second and 6. KOC, don't do this to me, man. You can't leave 83 out there. And he's still out there. All right, man. Second and 6. Play action. Throws it to Johnny Munt, who gets a first down and more. Gets close to Tennessee's 30. 7.5 and counting in this game. First and 10. Naylor, the hot route. Handoff. Cam Akers gets about 4. Keep that clock running. They still have, both teams still have all 3 timeouts. Not pretty, but so far effective nonetheless. Where's Jordan Addison? Why is he not out there? Like, did he get hurt? And I just didn't catch it? Handoff. Cam Akers, who slips and falls. KLC, come on. I need more from you here. Like, the run game's just not working today. I'm a big proponent of being a run-first offense, but this run game has been neutralized. So you got to pivot and put it in Sam Darnold's hands, who's been excellent today. 3rd and 9. Stop allowing this team to hang on, man. Ball snaps, pressure. Sam gets sacked. And he was down. So ball came out, but he was down. Okay. Yeah, he was clearly down. Like, so this should be a punt for the Vikings. They're showing the replay. And they're showing multiple replays of this. Oh, well, so that left knee wasn't down before the ball came out, but his right knee was down. Like, come on, man. All right. We're going to drag this out, really? We're really going to do this? Here's the angle right here. Ball is in his hand. Right knee clearly down. Stop with this BS, man. Fourth and 18. And they're showing the replay again. Like, oh, for Gene Steratore to, I guess, give a breakdown. We don't need a breakdown. We all saw it. Like, we're good. Thanks, Gene. Ryan Wright, we need you to just float it. Float it up there. Because there you go. Good job. Float it. He did. And they're going to be starting the Titans offense around the 17. Wheezy 651 with the Buck super chat. I appreciate you, Wheezy. 651. Leonard says, I'm biting my nails. I'm not worried. I get it. Famous last words, but they scored 1 touchdown all game from a play that we all saw coming. I'm not worried. 1st and 10, Jonathan Grenard brings the pressure. Will Levis throws it to, I don't know, a Ruby Tuesdays. Incomplete. I'm all out of ideas. Second and 10. Just over 5 minutes left in the game. Throws it. Receiver decides to stay in bounds, and wow, big gain right there. I don't understand how he was not tackled after he caught it. Okay. Colts up 28-27 on the Jets with 40 seconds left and counting. 1st and 10 for the Titans at their own 49. They're going to do the deep shot, probably right here. And throws it to Tony Pollard, who drops it. Bernard Fitness, Addison with the cramps. Okay, that makes sense. But still, if you're going to have a wide receiver 2 out there, I'd rather it be Trent Sherfield or Brandon Powell, not Jalen Naylor, especially after he single-handedly killed, the second to last drive? Painful fart. Will Levis is pop country, but for quarterbacks. I didn't even know that was a genre. There's a pop country. Will Levis sends it. Nice pass. There's a flag on the play, and we can't tackle all of a sudden. So we'll see what the flag is about. But as of right now, the Tennessee Titans, they have the ball inside the Vikings 30. Illegal formation again? That's amazing. And that's the right tackle again, too. Wow. Ooh, chow. Mm, mm, mm. Crazy. They straight up took him out of the game now. Damn. We've seen enough. 2nd and 15. Bernard's right there. Completes the pass to Tony Pollard for like 5 yards. Stays inbounds. Clock is running. Third and 11. I mean, 3:15 and running. 1. Gets it off just in time. Sends it over the middle for about 5 yards. Clock still running. It's going to be 4th down. And Packers end up getting the win. A 1-point nail biter, 2019 over Chicago. That's all right. Vikings handle their business. Whatever else happens outside, it's whatever. 4th and 7. Snaps. Levis spins out away from pressure. Throws it to Ruby Tuesdays. It's going to be turnover on downs. Wheezy651 says, what is the name of your other channel again? That is Double R Football, covering all things NFL. Outside of the Vikings, of course, because Vikings coverage, that will be here on this very channel. But Double R Football, the word double spelled out R Football. Check it out. There's already, 4 or 5 videos up there. So it's good stuff. Hope you like it. So that's a turnover on downs. Aaron Jones and Jalen Naylor nearly sabotaged it all. But alas, they do what they need to do to get the. You're calling a timeout, Brian Callahan? All right. With 2 minutes, 17 seconds left. Yeah, we're going to call a timeout. Mm-hmm. All right. Amazing. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what the Titans are doing. Whatever. 2nd and 7. Handoff. Cam Akers. Gets about 3 or 4. They're going to say it's 3rd and 4. I'm guessing the Titans are going to use their second timeout. They do. Great. So the Vikings, they're going to go to 8-2. I mean, as far as making it to the playoffs, they control their own destiny. It would have been nice, sure, if the Packers lost to Chicago. Didn't happen. Doesn't matter. Handle your own business here. And they have. Third and 4. Sam throws it to, I don't know, man. Oh, God. The incomplete passes. The goofy incomplete passes today. I'm all out of ideas. Middle Tennessee State. Yep, that's where he threw it. Okay. Vikings fans representing. Yeah, it looks like a Vikings home game, really. Ray says, bring on Tannehill. He's retired now, isn't he? I think. 4th and 14. Bennett brings up a very good point. He says, no interceptions today. I'll take it. Facts. Sam Darnold was great today. He was excellent. And no turnovers. Yeah. You like that. I can't believe I said that. Ugh, Kirk Cousins reference. I feel disgusting after saying that. Might have to take a shower. Yeah, that last throw by Sam, that was ridiculous. But outside of that, I mean, they'd be up, what, 30-13 right now, if not for Jalen Naylor. Just saying. He was great. Hats off to him. Jaron with the $2 super chat. Appreciate it. Leaving without comment. I respect it. Thank you. But run game wasn't working. Jonathan Grenard, he got a sack, but didn't do the celebration. So I'm off the hook for at least another week. Check out some stats here. Will Levis got sacked 5 times. The defense was on it outside of that one big touchdown that they gave up. Run game averaged as a team 2.5 yards per attempt. Not great. But Sam Darnold, he did his thing. Justin Jefferson, most receiving yards for an NFL receiver their first 5 years in the league. Jordan Addison, big touchdown. Got to see what's going on with him. Jalen Naylor stinks. Don't need to see him again. Dropping touchdowns. Muffin punts at Lambeau Field. Ever since that hot start, he's been ass. Respectfully. 1st and 10. Will Levis sends up a prayer to Harrison Smith for the interception. Why don't you put that mayo in your blunt and smoke it, Will Levis? Really? Yeah. Like, get off the field. This is a waste of everybody's time at this point. Most takeaways this season, the Minnesota Vikings. 21 total. Love to see it. The defense is back. And that's the turnover we got, huh? The turnover we were waiting for. Finally got one today. Surprised there wasn't more, considering the quarterback you're playing. Oh, spam. As a child, spam made good sandwiches. As an adult, spam is just in the way of everything on the internet. Yeah. Good win. Vikings will go to 8-2. Clock is running. I mean, yeah, this thing's over. We'll see. 2nd and 7. We'll see this drive out. We'll see the rest of this drive. Well, 3rd down. Hey, one more play. That'll be it. Let's go. I guess we're going to, KOC's waiting to call a time. All right, this thing's over. All right, post-game vid coming up.